Yes, sir. Namaste, everyone. Today I'm going to recite the story of Skanda, who's also known as Lord Murugan. Skanda in Sanskrit means leaper or attacker. Skanda also have several names like Kartikeya, Kumaran, Subramanyam, and also Lord Murugan. He is the Hindu war of God who was the first born son of Lord Shiva. The god wished for Skanda to be born in order to destroy the demon Taraka, who had been granted a boon that he could be killed only by a son of Lord Shiva. It was Lord Shiva third eye that brought four divine sparks that delivered the world Lord Murugan. They sent Parvati to introduce Shiva to marry her. But Shiva, however, was very engaged in meditation and was not attracted by Parvati. Until then, he was struck by an arrow from a bow of Kama. He is also called the god of love, whom he immediately burned to ashes. After many years of abstinence, Shiva's seed was so strong that gods, fearing the result, sent Agni, who is the god of fire, to interrupt Shiva's amorous play with Parvati. Agni received the seed and dropped it into Ganges, where Skanda, the Lord Murugan was born. Let me speak a few words about demon Taraka. When Taraka was born, it appears that there were many terrible omens. Omens means like the bad superstitions that he would cause a lot of trouble to the world. The whole world would tremble. A storm arose. The oceans were disturbed, and the mountains took. Then a huge army of angels were formed under the command of Kartikeyan, also Lord Murugan, for the elimination of Taraka. A big war began. Brahma, who's known as the creator of the world, was watching the terrible fight. Seeing the defeat and the distress of the angels, he told Kartikeya, Brahma told Kartikeya, O son of Shiva, Taraka cannot be killed by anyone but you. Only you will be able to kill Taraka. Lord Murugan went into the battleship. Taraka was surprised to see Skanda in the battleship. So because Lord Murugan was so small and young, Taraka mocked Skanda and told him to go and send his father, who's Lord Shiva, to fight. Then Kartikeyan or Lord Murugan replied, "Listen, Taraka, true that I'm young, but my valor, which the bold and braveness is not young." The two then engaged in a terrible fight. Both now took up the Shakti weapon, which the powerful weapon. Taraka gave a huge blow to Skanda, and Lord Murugan, and he fell to the ground. All the gods and angels were scared, but Skanda rose up like a lion. Lord Murugan gave his god's courage. He offered the respect to his parents, who's Shiva and Parvati, in his mind. He lifted the trinning, transferring all strength and power to his tiny little hands, and hit Taraka on his chest with it. Blood spreading out like a stream, the demon's chest getting split. Taraka, the powerful Rakshasa, whom all of his scareness was finally he was dead. The angels in joy brought down a rain of flowers. Learning that Kumaran had killed Taraka, Shiva went there with Parvati. They both blessed their son. Dhanyavadam.
So beautifully you brought the story of Skanda and the demon Taraka.